Guys, good evening. Can you hear me? Are you there?
Good evening, teacher. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good evening. We're going to
Good
start.
evening, teacher.
Good evening. Okay, we're going to start in a couple of minutes, okay? So be ready. Today's session is about speaking. So be ready to speak a lot. Okay? What we're going to do now is we're going to review what you did on yesterday. After that, we're going to practice with some exercises, speaking exercises. Then I'm going to let you listen to some sample answers that you may take into account at the moment of speaking and answering the questions of task number 1 of from the listening section, from the speaking section of the TOEFL test, okay? And finally, we're going to work with an app, okay, with a tool that will be really helpful for you to develop and to work on your vocabulary skills, okay? Because as I told you, vocabulary is really important at the moment of speaking. So if you're more related to the vocabulary that you learn when learning the language, well, it will be easier for you to understand any question and to answer any question. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, thank you for letting me know that. Okay, we're going to start in a couple of minutes. Let's wait for your partners to join the session. Okay, we can start, I think. Let me call the attendance, okay? Let's see. I don't know where it is. Okay, here it is. As soon as you hear your name, answer, okay? Let's start with this. Becerra Jocabet.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Rioja Beliz Mariela. Okay, she's not here. Ríos Delgado Ángela Lucía. Okay, not here. No problem with that. Let's move on to, I think it is this one. Yes, it is. Álvarez Matos Patricia. Okay, not here. Barquero Mejía Karina. Not here as well. Cruz Cóndor Carlos. Not here. López Camila.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Santalla Rivas Joel.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Santalla Rivas Roger.
Present, teacher.
Serrano Angulo Ana Belén. Not here. Cerrudo Carriaga Eloy. Okay, she has permission. And Terrazas Villarreal Bianca Alejandra. Not here. Okay, finally, discourse.
Excuse me, teacher. Oh, well.
Yes, tell me.
I guess you finished calling the students.
No, I didn't finish yet. Do not worry.
Okay.
Okay. Chávez Merlo Milenka.
Yes, present.
Okay. And Larrea Conde Alejandro. I think he has permission, so no problem. Navarro Orozco Alejandra. Not here. Saavedra Pedraza Orlando.
Here.
Okay. And Tito Salvatierra Miriam.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thanks for answering. Now we're going to start. First, let's improvise with some questions that I have for you. Okay, guys? Let's see how well you do it. Let's apply what we learned from what we learned yesterday, okay? Let's see. Is there any volunteer who would like to participate first? Okay, any volunteer? Then I'm gonna choose. Joel, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Please, you will have some time to think about your answer, and after that you will be able to speak, okay? Let me set the timer. Okay, the timer is ready. So the question is the following. Do you prefer to go out or to stay at home on weekends? Did you understand the question?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Before we start, Karina, can you hear me? Are you there?
Oh, yes, now I can hear, sorry. I think I had a problem with my microphone.
Okay, so you are here. Let me check your attendance, okay?
Okay, thank
You are Barquero Mejia Karina, right?
you. Yes.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. Now, Joel, did you understand the question?
Yes, teacher.
In that case, let's start. 15 seconds to answer, to prepare your answer, sorry. Okay, Joel, please, your answer.
Okay. Personally speaking, I prefer to stay at home on weekends because I think it's more comfortable. Also because I can do multiple tasks since I know my home as if it were my hand. In addition to that, I feel like I can play video games every day. So personally, it's better for me than going to a party or going to a park. And to reiterate my point of view, staying at home for me is better because I feel much more comfortable.
Okay, really nice, really nice job. In a moment, we're going to see how to organize your ideas, okay? But in general, what you said was excellent. Good job, Joel. Now, let's go with another person, please. Jocabet Becerra, are you there?
Yes, teacher, but I can listen the question.
I will repeat it for you, okay?
Thank you.
Do you prefer to stay at home or to go out on weekends? That is the question. Did you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now please, you have 15 seconds to answer.
Okay, teacher.
To prepare your answer, really sorry, but. Okay, time's up, please.
Okay, teacher. To me, I preferred stay at home for two different reasons. The first reason is because when in my weekend, I stay at home with my family and with my brother and sister play video games and different activities. And the second reason is because when I stay home, I can organize my tasks for the week, and I can do my hobbies like play piano or read a book. That's reasons I prefer to stay at home on weekend.
Okay, nice. In a moment, we're going to see how to structure our speech, okay? But in general, it was okay. Maybe you have to think about your ideas in a better way, but in general terms, it was perfect, okay? Now, thank you for participating. Let's move on to another person. Let's see, Cami Lopez, are you there?
Yes, yes, teacher. The same question, right? Right?
Yes, that is the same question. Do you
Okay.
need time to prepare your answer, or maybe you have the answer ready?
Yeah, I have the answer ready.
Okay, then 45 seconds.
Okay, so I definitely said that I would rather stay at home since I don't find a productive way to spend time outside partying as I used to do when I was a teenager. To illustrate that, there was a time that I went out, I hung out with my friends, and I had a lot of work to do. So when I got home, I felt that I wasted my time, and I couldn't finish all the work that I have to finish for Monday. So that's the reason I would rather is to stay at home instead of going out.
Okay, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent, excellent participation. But one thing, control the time, okay? You only have 45 seconds to speak. That's the only comment I have to say about your speech. The rest was amazing. Thank you for
Okay,
participating.
thank you.
Let's see, another person. I don't know. Milenka, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Please. Do you have the answer ready, or do you need time to prepare it?
Probably can we, well, please, could you please give me the 15 seconds?
Okay, 15 seconds to prepare your answer.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
please, your answer.
Okay. I will definitely prefer to stay at home since it makes me feel more comfortable and help me to organize my ideas for the weekend. For example, last weekend, I stay at home and all the week I feel more relaxed and I have enough time to do my different activities at home, and also I could start the week with more energy. That are those are the reason why I definitely prefer to stay at home on the weekend.
Nice, really nice. The only comment is that you have to organize your ideas. That's it. But the rest was excellent, at least for me. Okay, guys? Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Let's move on to another person and the last one who will participate with this question. Let's see. Is there anyone who would like to participate, or do you want me to choose again? Okay, I think no one wants to participate. Let's see. Orlando, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Please, the same question. Do you have the answer ready, or do you want me to repeat the question so that you can prepare it?
I think I have it.
Okay. 45 seconds to speak then.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, I would definitely say that going out on weekends, it's really important for me, mainly because I am able to release some stress from the weekend that I have had. Also, for example, I'm more productive the next weekend because I have less stress. And well, furthermore, I happen to see my friends that I've been missing. So yes, whenever we go out, for instance, we really enjoy ourselves and say how has been our weekend. So my reason, my point.
Really nice, Ron. Really nice response, I have to say.
Thank you.
Later, we're going to see how to organize it. Okay, but in general, it was excellent. Perfect. Good job. Okay, now we're going to see, we're going to review now what we did yesterday. Who attended the class of yesterday? Tell me. Did everybody attend?
Me, teacher, I attended.
What about the rest?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so now we're going to review what you did yesterday, okay? So that you can have an idea of how to answer this kind of question, okay? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to see speaking number one. It is about independent task, right? What is independent task about? Let's see. Okay, before we start, so a suggestion for you. The more confident you are, the more fluency you will show, okay? If you hesitate, if you are doubtful, if you have some doubts, some questions, I don't know, whatever happens to you at the moment of speaking, you have to make sure you feel confident with yourselves, okay? So that you do not make mistakes at the moment of speaking. That's the idea, okay? If you are not confident with yourselves, you will hesitate. You will do something like this. That is terrible, okay? So in order to avoid that, you should feel confident with yourselves and with the knowledge that you have of the language to speak. Okay, guys? So confidence is really important. Let's move on. Independent task, question number one. In this kind of question, you will have to choose. You will have to decide. You will have to take a perspective, a point of view, and you will have to support it, okay? You will read at least one or two sentences explaining a question, and based on that question, you will have to answer, okay, and provide your opinion. Your opinion is really important in this part or section of the test, okay, guys? How much time do you have for this part of the TOEFL test? You will have only 45 seconds to speak and 15 seconds to prepare. That's it. What to do? You will have to view the issue, then prepare or get ready, and then speak. Those are the things you have to do with this task, okay? Now, how to do it? My personal suggestion for you is that first, you should choose a site. You have to think about your perspective, your point of view, okay? What do you think about the topic that you read on the question? Then you have to state your opinion. For example, in the question that we have just worked with, what was the question? Can anybody tell me? Guys, what was the question?
Do you prefer to stay at home or go out for the weekend?
That's it. Do you prefer to stay at home or to go out on weekends? That was the question. How do you state your opinion? My opinion, personally, would be something like, okay, personally, I think that staying at home is a good idea or is the best for me. That is my opinion. That's the way you have to state your opinion. Or maybe you can say, personally, I prefer to stay at home. That is the statement of your opinion, okay, guys? Then explain some reasons to support your opinion, okay? For something like this. Okay, personally, I prefer to stay at home because of 3 or 2 reasons. And then you start explaining the reasons. How? Okay, because of 2 reasons. First, you can rest in that part of the week. Second, because you can do a lot of tasks, so you do not waste time. That would be another reason. Third, You can spend some time with your family, and that's really good for a person. It releases stress. So in that way, you can organize the reasons you have for taking that opinion. And finally, you can conclude with something like this. Because of the reasons I have already mentioned, I think or I believe that staying at home is the best option for me. That is the way you have to organize your ideas, okay, guys? Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
What about the rest? Or maybe do you have any question, any doubt, any problem? Let me know now. Is everything okay? Guys,
Yes,
you are here to speak. You are
yes,
supposed to speak in this session, so please.
Teacher, I got a question. It is necessary to conclude with a summary.
Not with a summary, but a concluding sentence is advisable so that everything that you have said has coherence, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You do not have to make a summary, but you can say something like this. Because of the reasons I have mentioned, I believe that staying at home is the best option for me. That's it. Something like that would be perfect. You do not have to make a summary or complete summary of all the things you said. Just a sentence. Is it clear?
yes, teacher,
Yes,
thank you.
teacher.
Okay, thanks for asking. Now, since everything is clear, I hope so, we're going to start practicing, okay?
Teacher, one questions in the TOEFL test. Will we have the time on the screen or not, or we have to calculate, estimate?
I'm not sure because it depends on the kind of test you're going to take. If it is virtual, you will have the time. You will be able to see the time. If it is in person, I don't know, maybe a person is going to be there to tell you that it is time. Those options have to be considered, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Now we're going to start it. Let's see. We are 9 people here, so I hope everybody is able to participate today, okay? Let's go. Okay, here it is. I have some questions for you, and we will see. Please, Mariela, are you there? I think Mariela is not there. Miriam, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Please choose a number from 1 to 80. In this page, you will find 80 possible topics for this task, okay? So choose a number from 1 to 80.
7.
7, okay, let's go to 7. I'm gonna read the question for you. After that, you will have 15 seconds to prepare, and then you will have 45 seconds to speak. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, number 7 is about, have you had any work experiences before? Describe any of your jobs. Did you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now we're going to see. I'm going to set the timer for you. Okay, I cannot find my timer. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Now, please, you have 15 seconds to prepare your answer. Go on, please. Okay, time's up.
Okay.
Please.
Well, I don't have any paid work experience. I am a doctor, and in my career before graduating, we do practices in a hospital. It's almost like work because we went there from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day. And there were days we made wards of, we entered at 7 a.m. today, and we were free tomorrow at 5 p.m. So it it's almost like a work but without a pay because it's practice. But that will be the closest I have had to a work experience.
Okay. The ideas were just there. Excellent. You provided with some examples. You provided with an experience, but maybe some organization would be cool. I like the part of the conclusion. You said, okay, it is not a job experience, a work experience, but it is similar. That's it, okay? It was a nice conclusion, but control the time, okay? It is really important. You only have 45 seconds to speak, okay? Control the
Okay,
time
teacher.
and organize the ideas in the way I told you. A statement, okay? I didn't have any work experience before, but I had a similar one. That would be an statement. Why? You can explain what happened, okay? That day, I entered at 7 a.m. and I was free by 5 a.m. the following day. It was really hard for me. It was really heavy. I couldn't sleep very well, and it was a job experience that I have. That's it. Okay, so try to make it
Okay,
simpler,
teacher.
but the idea was there. Excellent job in that part, okay? Control the
Thank you,
time.
teacher.
Some grammar mistakes were there, but you can improve it. I am really sure of it. So please work on those aspects, okay?
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Okay, don't worry. Now let's move on to another person, please. Okay, let's see. Roger, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please. Choose a number from 1 to 70.
66.
66, let's see. Okay, I lost the web page. Let me see. Give me a second, please. Really sorry for that problem. I don't know what's, okay, here it is. I didn't lose it. I'm gonna share my screen. What was the number, please? Can you repeat it?
66.
66, let's see. There it is. I'm gonna read it for you. 66. Some people want to have a relaxed and hurried life. Do you agree with it? Did you understand the question?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now you will have 15 seconds to prepare your answer, okay?
Okay.
Let's start. Okay, time's up. Please, your answer.
Well, speaking for myself, I agree with that kind of lifestyle because I am a relaxed person who like to do uh, things that can distract my mind, but not being hurried on life. I like to do some meditation. I like reading, and I found it really relaxing. So I like to have a life with that follow with that kind of way. I don't know, but I think that is why I agree with that.
Okay. Okay, some comments about what you said. Please control the time, okay? You explain some reasons. Maybe some organization would be a good idea. And then work on some grammar mistakes that you committed and vocabulary, okay? Vocabulary is really important. But the ideas were really nice. So try to find a way to transmit them the simplest way possible, okay?
Okay, teacher.
No, okay. Thank you for participating. Let's move on to another person, please. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, is there any volunteer who would like to participate? No
Me,
one?
teacher.
Okay, thank you. Please choose a number. From 1 to 79.
Number 11.
11. Okay, let's go. Okay, number 11 is the following. Some people think that risk-taking activities such as rock climbing, skydiving require a lot of bravery, while others think that this is not brave but simply foolish. Which view do you agree with and explain why? Is the question clear?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, now you will have 15 seconds to prepare your answer. Go on, please.
Well, I think if you ask me, I think that those
No.
activities.
You have 15 seconds to prepare your answer. And after
Okay,
that,
okay.
you will have 45 seconds to speak. So do not run, okay? 15
Okay.
seconds from now.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem. Now it is time for you to speak.
Okay, if you ask me, I think that those activities need a lot of bravery since you are putting your life in risk. So it's not something foolish to think about. There are some people, for example, that they said that it's something very easy to do it, but when they are in that time, they just don't want to do that. So because of that reason, I believe that those activities need a lot of bravery in order to do those activities.
Okay, nice organization. You provided with your opinion, you support it with a reason and an example, and then you conclude. That's it. Nice way of organizing your ideas. Just a comment, okay? Control the time. Time is really important, okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Because you will only have 45 seconds to speak. So it is really important for you to consider the time you have to transmit the answer, okay? Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear. Thank you.
Okay, I hope so, okay? Now let's go. Joel, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Please choose a number.
70.
70. Let's go there then. 70 is at the end of the page, I think. Yes, it is. Here it is. Now, let's see. The question is the following. High salary job or top personal satisfying career? Which is your choice? Did you understand the question?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now time for you to prepare your answer. 15 seconds. Go on, please. Time's up. Now, Joel, time to speak.
Okay, from my point of view, I would definitely choose high salary due to the fact that if you have money, you can do whatever you like. And second, if you have a lot of money, you can do many activities that people who would choose the other option would normally not do. In addition to that, I think it's very important to say that with a lot of money, you can help other people. So you can be a honest person.
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. It was really nice. You provided with your perspective. You provided with some examples. And that's it. Good job. Maybe the time, okay? The time is a problem. Consider transmitting the ideas in your mind in 45 seconds as a limit, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now let's move on to another person. Let's see. Who didn't participate? Who have, tell me.
My teacher, link.
Okay, Milenka, please, now choose a number.
15.
15, let's see what question 15 is about. Here it is. It is a nice question, I think. Number 15 is the following. What do you like to read in your free time? For example, magazines, newspapers, or books? Did you understand the question?
Yes, teacher.
45 seconds to speak.
Okay. Well, I definitely would prefer to read books in my free time.
Milenka, you have 15 seconds to prepare your answer. After that, you will be able to speak, okay? Do not run.
Sir. Sorry.
No problem. 15 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, time's up. Please, go on.
I would definitely prefer to read books on my free time. Well, because it is a way to get distracted, and it's, from my point of view, more enjoyable than magazine and other kind of books or stories. Sorry. For example, when I was a child, I started reading novels, and I get distracted because it was longer, and I I get distracted all the time reading this kind of books. So I would definitely prefer books on my free time.
Okay, really nice. You did it in 46 seconds, I think. That's the idea, okay? If you can do that in less time, excellent. The ideas were perfect. The organization was really nice. And the way you support your statement was really appropriate. Good job.
Okay, thank you.
Now, who else didn't participate yet?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Mariela, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, first I'm going to check your attendance because you were not here when I called it, right? Let's see. I cannot find. Okay, here it is. You are Mariela, right?
Yes, teacher.
Let's go to, okay, here is the second class. Rioja Beliz Mariela.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Now, choose a number from 1 to 70, please.
14.
14, okay? The question is the following. What kind of friends do you like? Tell the main reasons. Did you understand the question?
Yes.
Okay, 15 seconds for you to prepare your answer. Let's go. Okay, time's up. Now, please speak.
Okay. I prefer friends that are adventurous, friends that are uh, that always are with um, one when somebody needed, because uh, adventure, because there are a lot of things in the life that is important to do, and they are ready to do it, and person that always are when you need it, because you can see that they can be helpful and friendly, and they're that they are truly friends.
Okay, some comments about your speaking. Please control the time, okay? You only have 45 seconds. Second, check some grammar mistakes, okay? Check some grammar, vocabulary, in order for you to improve on your mistakes, okay? Third, please try to organize your ideas, okay? You started in a good way. You said, okay, I like adventurous people. In that part, you could have said something like this, okay? I really like adventurous people because of this, this, and this. Finally, you could have mentioned the other part. I really like people who are there when you need them because those people can demonstrate that they are truly friends. That's it. A conclusion would be something like, because of the reasons I mentioned, I like this kind of people as friends. Did you notice how I organized your ideas?
Yes, teacher.
Now, did you understand what I said? Was it the same that you think?
No, because my ideas are very disorganizing, and your ideas was in order and like have a structure, and
No.
it's better.
That was not my question. My question was, what I said was the same that you thought? And I'm going to say in Spanish, okay? Lo que dije, ¿era lo que pensaste o era lo que quisiste decir?
Yes, teacher.
So, please consider organization of ideas, okay? Please, first, a statement. What do you think? I like adventurous people. Okay, that is the statement. After that, why? Explain. I like adventurous people because one reason or two. Okay. Third, another reason. You can mention another reason. I like people who are there when you need that. Another reason, okay? Finally, you can conclude by saying, because of those reasons, I think that these kind of people are truly friends for me. Okay, so try to organize the ideas in your mind in that way. Is it clear, Mariela?
Yes, it's clear, teacher. But
Okay.
I think that always I have that problem, because I want to say I want to say a lot of things, and I feel nervous, and I disorganize or all of my ideas. But
That's
yeah,
it.
I will try
Something
to.
that usually happens. Do not worry, it happens to everybody. But if you control your nerves, if you are confident with yourself, and if you know what to say in the proper time, believe me, you won't have these problems anymore, okay? The idea is that you have to think about what you're going to say before saying it, okay? let's see. Okay, I'm going to mention that I like adventurous people and I like people that are there when I need them. Okay, you said it. Do not try to add more things or omit things. If you think about saying two things, say those two things, okay? If you think about mentioning other aspects or mentioning other examples, you will get stuck because you didn't prepare that. You are not ready to do that. So consider that as well. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, is there, did everybody participate or someone is missing? Let me know now. Guys, I am asking you. Guys, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher. I think everybody participated. I don't know.
Okay. I hope everybody participated, okay? That is the idea. The idea is that you participate, you speak. Okay. But do not worry, if you didn't participate, you will have the chance to do it on Friday because we will continue practicing with this on Friday. So do not worry. Now, please, Orlando, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, please choose a number from 1 to 20.
Could be 18.
18, okay, let's go there. Can you read the question, please?
Yes. Some people think life in modern times is easier than our grandparents. Do you agree with it?
Okay, did you understand the question?
Yes, I did.
Okay, now, please, you will have the same time, 15 seconds to prepare and 45 seconds to speak. After that, I'm going to make some comments if required, and then you will listen to a possible answer, okay? And then you will read. Is it clear?
Okay. So should I prepare my answer?
Yes, please. You will
Okay.
have 15 seconds to do it. Start, please.
Okay.
Time's up, please.
Okay. Well, I personally believe that modern times life is easier now because firstly, technology help us with a lot of things. For example, it is some ways to connect with other people, with our friends. And well, in addition, I think there are some big changes also uh, in the technology industry. As I said, one big example could be the e-commerce that nowadays is huge around the world, and it definitely it's a big advantage for us.
Is that all?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Some comments. Please control the time. The ideas were nice. And the organization, okay? You made a statement, excellent. You explained your reasons, but a conclusion was missing. Maybe you could have said something like, okay, because of the reasons, of those reasons, I think that modern lifetimes are better from the past. Something like that, okay? Consider
Yes.
that. Now, let's see a sample answer to this question so that you can take it into account in order to improve. Listen carefully, okay?
I sincerely agree that our life is more relaxed than our grandparents. First of all, we can enjoy the convenience brought by the internet. We can use the internet to learn knowledge, get a variety of information from the outside world. What is more, we can enjoy many online entertainments such as chat and internet games. These are the things our grandparents can't do in their period. Second, We can travel to foreign countries easier by airplanes or even private cars. Unlike our grandparents, it's a lot more difficult for them to go abroad since personal vehicles were not conventional in their period. So basing on this, I say that our life is more relaxed than our grandparents.
Okay. So, Orlando, how was this answer organized?
It was really clear.
It was really clear. Why? I'm going to tell you why, okay? Do not worry. First, here is the statement. I sincerely agree that our life is more relaxed than our grandparents. This is your opinion, the opinion that you're supposed to give, okay? The statement. Why? Here is the explanation. First of all, we can enjoy the convenience brought by internet. This is an example of the reason. We can use the internet to learn knowledge, get a variety of information, and we can enjoy many online entertainments. Examples. There are the things our grandparents cannot do in their period. Second, another reason. We can travel to foreign countries easier via airplanes and so on. Unlike our grandparents, this is another example. Now let's see the concluding sentence. Can you read it?
Yes. So basing on this, I say that our life is more relaxed than our grandparents.
Okay. Is it similar to what you said here?
Yes, it's similar.
It is similar,
Yeah.
but not really similar. But the idea is that you can restate your opinion in the conclusion by saying, basing on this or because of this reason, I think or I say that our life is more relaxed than our grandparents. You can repeat it, but in not the same way. But the idea is the same, yes or no?
Yes, it is.
So that is how you have to conclude your speech, okay? The order is the following. A statement or your opinion, supporting ideas with some examples, and conclusion, okay? And notice this, first, second, two reasons with their respective examples. Is it clear on how to organize your ideas in this kind of task?
Yes,
Yes, teacher.
Any question, any doubt, any problem maybe? Let me know now. Okay, I hope everybody understood this part, okay? On Friday, we're going to continue practicing. And on that day as well, we're going to see the app, the tool that I have prepared for you to practice with your vocabulary, okay? Because today we run out of time. So I hope you understood. So get ready to speak even more on Friday, okay, guys? Now, please, before we leave, I will really appreciate you complete this daily survey, and after that, you can leave the session. Thank you for attending. See you on Friday, okay? Bye-bye.
thank you.
Bye,
teacher.
Hey,
teacher.
teacher, thank you.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye, teacher. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Excuse me, teacher, could you please share us the link
The
where
link
we
for,
can for practicing or we can go to that page, web page.
okay. Yes, I'm gonna share it on Friday, okay? So that you can practice on weekend.
Okay,
Is it
thank
okay?
you. Sí, sí. Yes, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.